Hi everybody, Rochelle here from Quebec CICHLIDS. Today I am giving you some long overdue news about one of my breeding colonies, my Pseudotropheus demasoni tank. In my first video last July, I gave you a little sneak peek of my colony. Back then, they had bred many times, and I had a lot of babies. Since then, nothing. There has been no breeding whatsoever. So 2 weeks ago, the babies, they were ready. They're good 2 inches, and all of them emptied the 75-gallon tank. I kept them in a 75-gallon tank. I emptied it out and brought them all in front for sale because, well, for those of you who don't know, I have a local fish store in Terrebonne, Quebec. And demasoni are a very popular fish, and I wanted to have my own breeding to supply myself. So this has been months, and now the time has come, and I figure let's put them in a smaller tank. Maybe they'll breed better that way. You know, they'll be more confined. So I'm feeding the fish. One of them doesn't come up to eat. She's not sick. She is holding for the first time in 6 months. I left her for about 10 days in the aquarium and I isolated her. Now she's in a little isolation tank. She has a little hiding spot in case some of the others are mean to her. I also put in my isolation tanks, I always put some substrate in there because they can see from under, and sometimes I see the aggressive males, they can attack from under. They won't hurt her, obviously, they can't, but it's stressful, and stress takes a toll on your body, and it's the same thing for fish. I will not strip this female of her eggs, so I will not force her to spit them out. I will let her go in the little isolation tank, and when I see the fry swimming around her, then I'll take them out. She should not eat them for a day or two, if ever I don't see her that day. These cichlids would be compatible with any other mbuna. I was actually considering putting them in with my yellow labs, but now that they started breeding, I'm reconsidering it. Once my colonies start breeding, and if it's going well, I don't want to mix them up, stress them out, change anything. A little bit more about this fish. The Pseudotropheus demasoni is a mbuna from Lake Malawi. It's a mouth brooder, as you saw. It lives in aquariums of now this is a hard one. Minimum 30 gallons. If you want a species-specific tank, you can keep, let's say, 6 in a 20-25 gallon. You're gonna need a lot of hiding spots, and you're gonna have to check for aggressivity because some of the males, when they get dominant, they can be very aggressive. That's why my best suggestion is 30 gallons and up. Keep at least 8 fish. Demasoni are renowned to being an aggressive fish. It's an mbuna. They're all aggressive. This one is especially aggressive against other demasoni. So if you'll have it in a tank, it could be aggressive with other fish, but especially with other demasoni. So never, ever, no matter under what circumstances, put this fish as a couple in your tank. The male will kill the female. If they're 2 males, they'll kill the other male. If they're 2 females, she'll kill the other female. Couples don't work for this fish. I usually sell them, and I suggest this to everyone, in minimums of 4. If you can't add 4 to the tank, 3 is still risky, because if you lose one, for whatever reason, you can lose one, now you're stuck with 2. What did I just say about couples? For my breeding colony, I feed them Northwind veggie, which is the best food, the pellet food, for a mbuna, especially a strictly herbivorous cichlid such as this one. That's in the morning, and at night, if ever I'm able to feed them twice a day, I like to feed them flake food. I never feed the pellets at night. It is too heavy for their diet, and they can easily constipate. Even if it's the right ingredients, the right protein, everything they want, you can't eat right before bed. It's just we're not supposed to do it, and they're not supposed to do it either. I maintain the pH at 8.2, GH over 300. Those are just the basic water parameters for African cichlids. There's nothing special you have to do about it. The regular maintenance once a week to keep them healthy and to remove nitrate from the aquarium. Always use tap water conditioner to remove the chlorine from your water if ever you have any. So that's it for today. I hope you liked my little Pseudotropheus demasoni update and spotlight. If ever there are other fish from my breeding fish room of which you would like an update, leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll see what I can do. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Actually, in a week or two, when I get my new fish, I am planning on doing my first live video. So we'll see how that goes. So make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss this. I'm excited to see what it's going to be like. I've honestly never done a live YouTube video. I've done a couple Instagram, Facebooks, but it just isn't the same as YouTube. YouTube is a bigger challenge for me, so I'm really excited about that. You can also follow me on Instagram. In the stories, I will also be adding information about the live, the time that it's going to be happening, and more information like that. And just go check it out. I have a bunch of pretty pictures of fish on there. Go like my Facebook page, and I also have a great website that I hope by the time I'm posting this video is back up. We are having huge technical issues with our internet hosting company that we have no idea. They've just abandoned us. I think they abandoned ship. I don't know what's happening. Our website has been down for the past couple days, and don't you worry, if it's still down by the time this video is up, we're working really hard to get it back up because this is my bread and butter. It is my little company, so I'll keep you posted with that. So we're approaching our 2,500 subscribers. This is a huge milestone. I am so happy about this. Thank you, everybody. And honestly, all the beautiful comments I get, all the thumbs up, it's really the comments. I get so much love from you guys, and thank you so much for being there. You are great. You're a great audience. I don't say it enough, but I do think it a lot. And basically, thank you for following me. And now we are going to be working hard to our next milestone, the 5,000 subscribers. And that is why also I wanted to start the live videos. Every time I hit a milestone, I want to upgrade my channel. Okay, so I want to commit more. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be seeing you next week. Bye-bye.